back to Mike Wood Music. I'm T. Michael Wood, here to give you the last podcast of 2025. As most of you know, I've dedicated this year to get my dad, Mike Wood's music out into the digital world. Up until this year, really very limited of his songs have been out there. I am proud to say that we have a lot to celebrate here. First of all, on the Mike Wood Music YouTube channel, um, this will be the 99th video that I am posting. That includes 47 lyric videos, a number of these podcasts, interviews with Rob Reffitt, who was his collaborator on his Up on Jackson Street CD, and the first interview with Nick Weiland, Ann Kippen, and Jim Shaw, three of his bigger collaborators throughout his 50 plus years of doing music. We've got more to come on those. We've got several. We got about 90 minutes worth of tape on that. That I'm looking forward to getting out as we move into the new year. With regards to some of the results, I'm just very pleased and graced by the support that we've had on the YouTube channel. We've had 105,000 views of these videos. So very excited, and I thank you all for that support. We've also been able to release a remastered version of my dad's CD Up on Jackson Street. I've also been able to, for the first time, put out there on the digital platforms his Pilgrim's Road album that was remastered, his Conversations album that was remastered, and I've also released 9 songs from the vaults, songs that really were not available in any easy format. So very excited about that. There are a total of 56 songs of his that I've been able to put out this year. And I've also been able to put out some of my songs. I think most of you know I've put out about 10 songs on all the digital platforms. I've released my first CD called The Search. If you're interested, just ping me. I'm happy to share. And between all those things and all the digital platforms, we've had over 525,000 streams. So I'm very excited about what we were able to accomplish in 2025. And hopefully in the last month here, you've had a chance to either listen to or watch the lyric video of one of the 4 Christmas songs that I've put out there. Bethlehem was a Christmas song that my dad did on Up on Jackson Street. And then the other 3 are songs that had not been released before. Let Christmas Ring was released here a couple weeks ago, both on digital platforms and as a lyric video. May the Peace of the Lord, and If Ever We Forget You. So hopefully you've had a chance to check out some of the Christmas songs. Also, last week I released another new song I found in the vaults called The Journey. Believe it was a song that my dad wrote when he was considering songs that he wanted to play for my sister in her wedding. It's called The Journey. Fantastic song. Again, we released a song last week. I released a lyric video earlier this week, and hopefully you get a chance to check those out. So very happy for 2025. Thank you for all the support. It's been amazing. A couple interesting statistics, and I'm probably going to share some of this as we go into 2026. My dad's number one video on the YouTube music station was Lonely Days. Lonely Days was a song off of his Pilgrim's Road album, and just beautifully vocalized by Ann Hart Kippen, who did that. On the streaming services, my dad's number one song was "This Dance Is Yours," which was a song that he originally wrote for his niece on her wedding to her parents. The The version I released was actually sang by Sarah Hart, Ann Hart Kippen's daughter, by the way, a star in her own right. Um, but an amazing piano-based song, "This Dance Is Yours," was his number one streaming song out there. In terms of songs that I released and the top song on the streaming platforms that I released this year, number one was "Prison Bars," which just got a ton of streams. Um, very excited about that particular version. And then on the YouTube channel, my number one song was a song called "Transformed," which is a song I wrote for my kids. So I'm pretty excited about that. So again, fantastic year. Thank you for the support. Um, I will continue to contribute to the Mike Wood Music YouTube channel going into 2026. We have some more components of the interview that we did with Ann, Nick, and Jim that I hope to get out there. I'll continue to see if I can dig up some more of my dad's songs from the vaults. I have some new music that I'm looking at releasing in 2026, so I'll be sharing some of that. I may not be on as frequently, but I am continuing to try to get my dad's music out there. And otherwise, have a great new year. Hope everybody had a great 2025 and even a better 2026 ahead. Okay, so take care. See you later.